got dinner being prepped. I'm gonna cut up some chicken breast that I have marinated in Worcestershire sauce. I'm gonna cut it up and then I'm gonna saute it, and then I'm gonna put it on a salad, and Carla and I are gonna eat, and the kids are gonna eat a big grilled chicken salad tonight. So that's the dinner plan. So I'm waiting for that to thaw so I can put it in long slices. So in the salad, we're gonna do sweet bell peppers, cherry, which are small grape tomatoes, avocado, sliced apple, squeezed lime, Roma tomatoes, and spring mix, which is not iceberg lettuce, but spinach, baby lettuce, and baby greens. So, and then we're gonna slice up the chicken, saute it over here on the oven, and then combine it together, and maybe throw a little bit of orange slices, a little bit of mandarin orange slices around the edges, and then we'll be good to go. So my 5-year-old son loves this queso, this crumbling queso cheese. It's good. It's relatively healthy. It doesn't read very bad, but he loves it. And you want some cheese, right, buddy? All right. Well, go ahead. Just don't cut your finger off. Oh, let me do that. All right. You like the cheese? Loves it. You want more, or is that good?
A lot more.
You want a lot more, or just a little bit more?
A lot more.
All right. Cool. And yes, obviously the dog loves the cheese, so I don't usually feed her too much human food. Sometimes a little bit here and there upsets her stomach. But let's see if you can stay. Let's sit. Let's stay. Stay. Sit. Stay. Stay there. Stay. Come get. Good girl. That's a great girl. So this is our budget studio setup, by the way. So I use this ladder here to prop one of my lights on. This is our little tripod. This is another light. And then this house is being redone still from Hurricane Sally, but I have a stringing area that I keep over here, my stringing machine. So this is a Neos 1500, very nice machine here. Anyway, and keep all my strings there. That's a lot of strings. I usually keep them on the wall or in cabinets. But nonetheless, that's why it's still kind of plain in here. So that's where Carla and I kind of sit. Right there, and that's the Novak Djokovic picture. That's not a poster. It was an actual printed picture from one of our viewers' friends from Houston, Texas, from the Balkan United Water Polo Club. And these are some hats that people have sent to me. The first red and white Uniqlo hat, Federer hat. Flo sent me that Lacoste Djokovic hat. King Miko sent me that Djokovic hat, and Ethan D.A. New York sent me that autographed Federer hat. And this is where we roll. This is one of the things I look at. This is a horse's ass. So Ryan Mason, one of our viewers out there, came down and we had kind of a round robin tournament. And this was the second place trophy, and that was the horse's ass. So I got the horse's ass because Ryan Mason beat me pretty badly. And Carla took the first place trophy for the Dolphin Island Cup, sponsored by 5K Tennis. Let's go. Awesome stuff. But that's it. That's our show place. Let's see if Katana is ready for her best friend to come home, and that is our 12-year-old daughter, Lily. So she'll be really excited once Lily gets here. Tail's already going. She's ready. She's still waiting. So cute. You ready for Lily, girl? You ready for Lily? And by the way, this racket, it's a 2007 model, Pure Aero, Rafael Nadal's first Babolat release racket that was specifically that he's backing it. That's the 07 Pure Aero. By the way, I'm going to be giving that away as one of our prizes for next Australian Open. So in January 2022, right around the corner, that's going to be one of the things that are up for grabs for our biggest prize giveaway. So be ready for the Australian Open. On eBay, that's probably $450. So keep your thinking caps on. All right, so the dog's favorite person has come. Now, usually Christopher, our second oldest son, gets out of the car and runs upstairs. So he'll probably be really irritated when he sees me filming. But pay him no mind. He doesn't really like to be filmed. I mean, different strokes for different folks. But we're doing this for Lily. Let's go, Lily. Now, he'll be okay. But yeah, he won't be too excited about me filming him nonetheless. And we're still waiting on this thunderstorm to come overhead. So I'm doing all this in between now and the thunderstorm. Here we go. She's so happy. Look at the tail. Look at the tail on her. She's so happy. Yeah, here we go. Oh! See how happy she is? She's like, let me talk to Lily. Let me talk to Lily. Oh, I locked the door. He's a young Jedi Master. The dog, I had to film this, Lily, because she waited by the door almost the whole day waiting for you to come here. Laid in your bed and then stayed next to the door.
She'll scratch on my door whenever she wants to come in.
Yeah, we knew Chris would hang back. I already told everybody about that one. Look at that. Look at that. She waited the whole time. It's so awesome. What's up, Chris? By the way, one of my ingredients here is actually fresh oregano. I showed you a plant outside earlier in the video. This is all fresh oregano that comes off of that plant right there. So this is a fresh oregano plant. So if you answered that, you got it right. I'm still waiting on this thunderstorm, by the way. Pump fake thunderstorm. It's what we call a dud. It's like a firework you light up at Christmas or 4th of July or something, New Year's, and you light it. You spend all this time lighting it, and then you light it, and the fuse goes, shh, and you're ready and excited for this big booming firework, and it goes, zoo, dud. You're all upset about it. Marinated chicken in Worcestershire, a couple avocados, grape tomatoes, sweet yellow, red, orange pepper, fresh cilantro, and I'm fixing to move to apples, limes, and onion. It's always good to get the little ones involved, so what I'm doing is I'm taking the oregano leaves off of the stalks of the oregano, and I'm putting half of the oregano into the marinating chicken with the fresh onion that I just tossed in there. So I have chicken, Worcestershire, a little bit of seasoning, some onion, and cilantro in there, or excuse me, oregano, and I'm going to saute all that, and I'm going to make a luscious salad with all these ingredients and some more stuff, and then I'm gonna sear this in a pan with some light oil, and I'm gonna put it on top of this. Should be great, right? Having fun there, Miss Jabrialosaurus? Mm-hmm. All right, so I'm gonna help her pull these off, and we'll keep this going. So starting to come together a bit. The chicken has been marinating for a while. I got my bell peppers, orange, yellow, and red cut up. I cut up some white cheese. This is queso crumbling cheese, Spanish cheese, onions. I got my oregano pulled off the stem. I'm going to cut those in half. Those are my cherub tomatoes, great tomatoes. And then I'm going to dice up these avocados. And I just rinsed off my spinach, my baby lettuce, my red lettuce, and my greens, and have that drying. So I'll use that as kind of my foundation. Put this on top, saute that, strain it out, and then blacken the chicken, and then put my blackened chicken on top of the salad, on top it with a little bit of seasoning mix I made here, a little bit of black pepper, a little garlic salt, and a light Asiago or Caesar dressing, and it's relatively light, so that's why there's so little. Dressing can really mess up a good salad with a bunch of unnecessary. So we're going to top it out and squeeze this lime on it when we're done. So I'll get those chopped up right before I put the stuff on the stove, because my avocados will wilt real quick, and the acidity of the lime will wilt my bed of lettuce if I go ahead and cut it and put it together now. So we'll wait until Carla wants to eat, and then I'll make one of our 5K salads. Let's go! So also for some decoration, I'm going to preheat the oven to 350, okay? And where's my start button? Start, okay? And I'm going to get some corn tortillas, not flour tortillas, and I'm going to bake a couple of them in the oven. And I'm going to create a little bit of decor with those for each salad. So again, corn tortillas. You know, Carla and I had a Spanish restaurant with her father for a while, so we do love to cook. So corn tortillas 350 for about 5 minutes. Make them a little tortilla chip-like, a little crispy. And then I'll start my presentation on the plate. Okay, so I'm going to remove these corn tortillas from the oven. I had them in there for about 7 or 8 minutes on 350. See, they're nice and crispy like a tortilla chip. And I haven't decided what I'm going to do with those for decoration yet. But this is really an economical dinner, by the way. So if you look at the cost of these things, it's not expensive to eat cheaply. I think I got this whole thing of spring mix for like $2. I got a big thing of chicken breast for like $9, and I only used 2 of them. So a couple dollars there. 88 cents an avocado. I've got 2 peppers, this cheese, these grape tomatoes, just a couple dollars for all of it. Unless if you divvy out that you're only using part of what you bought. Some black pepper, some garlic powder, very cheap. The lime, again, very cheap. And I can get a big pack of these corn tortillas to make these tortilla chips with for like $2.99 or so. So I used maybe, a pack of 50. So I used maybe a couple of cents there. And so I'm just about getting ready to put all this together. I just have to cook my chicken, so I'm going to cook it and then blacken it, set this up, and then put it all together. I can't wait. Carla, by the way, aren't you excited that oh, I thought she was in here. She left me. Where did she go? Aren't you excited that you have such an awesome freaking husband that cooks such amazing dinners?
Yes, babe.
Spectacular, right?
Yes.
I mean, you should be blessed, right?
Woo!
And Gabby doing your schoolwork. Aren't you so happy that I'm cooking an amazing salad that you love?
What does it have in it?
Chicken, avocado, grape tomatoes, onions, cheese, a little bit of Caesar dressing, the whole bit. Cool? And what about you, Jeffy? What about you? Are you feeling the salad, Mr. Jeffin? No? What do you want to eat then? Do you know?
Pizza.
Pizza. All right. Had a feeling that was coming. All right. I got the skillet heating up with some light oil, and then I'm going to cook this, and then drain it, and then blacken it on top of that. Should be great. Chicken's beginning to cook. I went ahead and prepped the plates with just my spring mix to begin, and still figuring out what I'm doing with my chips. Went ahead and got the grape tomatoes, diced them up, and went ahead and started my first layer with those. Chicken beginning to brown a little bit. I went ahead and added the peppers. I went ahead and squeezed fresh lime all over the salad. I put a little bit of kind of a touch of those baked tortillas in there. It's kind of like a crouton per se. It's not fried, it's baked obviously. So a good looking dish just to begin with. A little decoration over here on the right. Chicken is doing beautifully. I wish you could smell this. The smell of the fresh oregano, the fresh onion. Oh, it's so good. Added a little bit of avocado, a little bit of tomato here, decor in the corner. So we're doing really well. I'm excited about how this is coming out. Now I'm adding some light blackened seasoning. So now I'm going to blacken the chicken, give it a little bit of spice, just a little bit of zest before we put it on the salad and finish our presentation. All right, the chicken's done. Let's put this together. Okay, so I have the blackened chicken on top of the salad, and I've got my cheese, and I'm still kind of messing around with the decoration on the top. I don't know if to kind of make it more elevated, kind of throw something over here. I have to remember that I have a little bit of dressing to put on top. I am going to sprinkle a little bit of my seasoning there, so just kind of lightly on top there. And then I'll sprinkle a little bit more on this side here. Okay, just a little bit. I can add some, some really cool artwork here. Maybe throw something there. So I've got the chicken on there. Now let's add just light dressing. Just light, ever so light. Ever so light. Too much dressing can really swamp out a salad. That was 2 tablespoons total in both. And now the topping, which is the avocado. So we get a little avocado. I have my hands washed, so we're going to put a little avocado on top. Okay, Carla's favorite. She loves the avocado. Okay, 2 avocados. Okay, and then what we'll do is we'll top it with a lime. Okay, and top it with a lime. Okay, and we'll do 1 onion on there just to give it some Mount Everest. Yeah, we'll do the onion there. Okay, there you go. All right, Carly, your dinner is ready.
Thank you, baby.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
You got that. And what about you, Katana? All right, we're gonna eat. I hope you enjoyed that, but a really quick and really inexpensive type meal. Just took a little while to prep, but nonetheless, we're gonna enjoy this one. Much love to all of you, and we will see you very soon for sure. Just a typical day at 5K. I'm gonna hang around just a little bit longer and see if this thunderstorm actually happens. They're still all around us, and if not, we'll see you next time. Take care. We have the chance for a nice, powerful thunderstorm here. Believe it or not, these are outer bands of what was Tropical Storm Nicholas that made landfall in Texas that was eastern sided. These bands have been coming across us since Tuesday. But this looks like it could be a good one. Yeah, let's see what this one has to offer. Facing the east, Mobile Bay here, my backyard here, as you all know by now. My north, so Mobile, Alabama that way, and I've just started this short video facing my west, so that band is coming in from the south and the west and pushing northeast. So let's see what this little squall has to offer. It has rained torrentially for the past 36 hours or so, still itching to get out and get on the tennis court, but nonetheless, here we go again. So here's a live look at the loop here. We're right where the blue dot is. I'll circle it, and this is the squall line moving up from the southwest, moving to the northeast. So it's close. So it could be a good one. So again, it's moving in this northeasterly direction. So we'll see what this has to do with our next 15-20 minutes. Wind starting to pick up a bit. If I zoom in a bit, you can see it's already started falling just off in the horizon. If I can zoom in, you'll be able to see a natural gas drilling platform out in the distance. You can see it there. Just straight out in the distance there. Long ways out there. This camera did pretty good at zooming in there. And you can see the line just there off the northern horizon. You can see some of that rain falling in the distance. It's just a matter of time. Just a matter of time and what will Mother Nature bring us. Getting the bird's eye view facing my west. So we're way up here as of now. We can get a really good look at things. So this storm again is moving in from my south and from my west. See these low clouds pushing in this way. Check those out. Weather amazes me for sure. Big A in the street down there. See the big A? It's like a big upside down A. Hey. So yeah, it's gonna push in. Let's see what happens with this one. I'll take you to the bird's eye view facing back to the east, to the north and to the east. See the rain falling there already? A little bit of wind starting. Hey, even if Mother Nature doesn't bring us some good intense, thunder and lightning, some wind and some rain, at least we all can share the beauty of weather and nature, right? I mean, look at that. Nice. Wind picking up. You can see the palms starting to blow. Clouds darkening to my north especially. Moving rapidly too at very low elevation. Type of clouds that sometimes you can get the slight risk of tornadoes. I filmed one of those just recently. Oh, it just started to rain, so it's just raining. So this is interesting. See what happens. Trusty weather trees moving a bit. I locked myself out inadvertently. I came out here on the deck and I locked the door, and so I couldn't get in. So I just had to text Carla, and she just let me in. Thank you. It's way up here to get locked out. If no one was home, that would have sucked really bad. I would have been out here as the squall rolls up totally on the exposed side of it. It should be coming in my face if this happens. But way up here though. So back on the lower level, the line of thunderstorms is over my north, back to my south and west. So that line is going right up the backside of the house, right there to the north, right to the northeast. So we'll see. We're right on the edge of this line. So let's see what happens here. Yeah, the thing about these squalls, you either get it or you don't. We already have the sun peeking out of it. You can get a little better look from here. So again, I've got that little squall I just showed you on radar, like right here. But the difference between sometimes these little squalls hitting you and not, or the difference between the blue sky and the really ominous sky. So we're right on that edge. Okay, check it out over here. Excuse the mess out here. We're still repairing from Hurricane Sally. So yeah, hit or miss. By the way, can anybody name the plant? I love to cook, so what could that plant be? Okay, what could that plant be? And what could that plant be, by the way? Give you a hint. Love to cook. There might even be something on there that's growing. Hint, hint. What's the plant? What's the plant? So far, no thunderstorm. Hey, my beautiful girl. Katana, what do you think, girl? What do you think, girl? Huh? You a spoiled dog? Huh? What does that say? What does that say there, girl? Katana, 5K tennis? Really? Oh! That's my girl. Get some pets there, my beautiful girl. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good girl. I did want to show everybody that I was rocking my 1970s, 1980s vintage tube socks. Let's go. I love tube socks. Come on. So on rainy days, we go and pick up the children from school at about this time. So it's about what, 5 till 3, 10 till 3. The dog's still over there chilling. What's up, Katana? You all right, girl? That's my beautiful girl. Let's find out where Carlita is. Where's Carlita? Huh. Oh.
Oh my God.
Picking up kids time?
Yes.
All right, mommy.
Why are you calling me? Stop.
All right, childrens. Adios, muchacho. I'll miss you when you're gone.
Oh my God, stop.
Yeah.
Please, stop recording.
So it's a rainy day here at 5K, so, you know, it's one of those things.
Yeah.
It's how you really crash the heels of your shoes that way, Carla.
Yes, can you stop?
Yeah, once you be gone,
No?
don't let the door swift around and kick you in the booty on the way out.
Just stop recording.
Uh-huh. All right, Carla is leaving to get the kids. I want to see if she can get out of this parking spot. She doesn't know I'm behind her, and I know she's gonna try to get out. Think you're gonna be able to make that? Oh yeah, you got it. I think you got that, Carlita. Let's see if she can navigate this. All right, here she goes. I already can tell she turned on the 80s rock. I can hear it. All right, let's see what type of backup skills she's got. And our rear view camera, like the reverse camera, doesn't work. She's got it. Oh, there she goes. She made it. Squeaky brakes and all. All right. Next stop, kids coming home. Okay, I'm gonna give you a look of what happens when the two littlest kids get home from school. So our dog Katana always sits by the door, and she sleeps in the little one's bed. So all her tail starts wagging when they come in, and then Carla goes back and gets the other two older ones off the bus that drops them off in a little while. my oldest son at home. My oldest son's in college in Colorado, but my next oldest son, Chris, doesn't like to get filmed. But I'm gonna film these little guys right here. I gotta give my wallet to Carla because she forgot it. So let's see how happy Katana gets here. What's up, girl? Who's here, girl? Who's here, girl? Who's here, girl? Yeah. Oh, who's here? There she is. What's up, Gabby? Where's the? Oh, there he is. Don't you have to bring my wallet to your mom? Don't let the dog out. How was school?
Good.
Katana, how was school, buddy? What did you learn?
Math.
What in math?
So,
You want to show me? What is 2 plus 2? Do you know what that is?
4.
4 big time fist pumps, bro. Yeah. All right, Katana. Who do you see, girl? Who do you see, girl? Who do you see, girl? Is there another dog out there? Oh. Who is that girl? Oh. Who is that girl? Oh. Who is that girl? Oh. Oh. All right. Oh, don't let the dog out. Uh-oh. What'd you learn today, Miss Jabber? You lost up a Sarbath?
Math and science.
Math and science?
Reading and writing.
All right, very cool. So we're waiting on the 2 older ones to come, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Such a beautiful girl you are. She's looking for Chris and Lily. She is, my Katana follows Lily. Hi. Make some cool Legos today? Let me see. Look at this guy. What is this?
A Charizard.
A Charizard? Does he move? Show me. Dude, he's awesome. Took some skills to build that, right? Can you show me? There you go. Awesome, bro. Looking pretty good. Let me see. Check this guy out. He's got a long tail. Check him out. Pretty ruthless looking dude, right, Justin? Who do you think wins in a fight, Justin? T-Rex or this Charizard? Why does he win? He's got magical powers?
He's bigger.
Oh, he's bigger? So the T-Rex doesn't have brute raw power to take him out? So if I jumped up here, how is Charizard gonna get me?
Because he can fly.
Oh, he's got flying skills. So T-Rex is outclassed then. Is that right? All right. All right, so we looked at some of JPD2's toys. What about Dad's toys from the 80s? These are original Transformers, original authentic Transformers. And these 5 put together to make one big guy. And I think his name was Superion, but I've had these put up for so long. I have this second one. This was a spare part I ordered on eBay because my original one needed one little small piece for the big guy. So I had to order that. But these are original Transformers. So when I showed the other day, I said, hey, do any of you guys still play with kids' toys? I do, and I still play with mine from when I was a kid. Don't I, Gabby? Yeah. Check them out. Original. This is a super cool setup. So we got the aircraft carrier. We got T-Rex. We got Godzilla. We got another Godzilla. What'd you say his name was, buddy?
Old school Godzilla.
The one you made? So Charizard?
Yeah, Charizard.
All right, so we got T-Rex, Jurassic Park, Godzilla. What is that, old school Godzilla?
Old Godzilla.
And that's Charizard. And then we have pterodactyls, we have dragons, we have aircraft carriers, we have another robot. Can we get the 360-degree view of this guy? Check out that war power. What? It's excellent, dude. That's what I'm talking about, bro. It's a great collection. What do you guys think? Which toy would be your favorite? I think that's your favorite, the Charizard? I think I'm gonna go with good old Jurassic Park T-Rex just for his raw power. Roar. Even though I think that platoon aboard that aircraft carrier might have something more to say about that. What do you think, buddy? They have a good battle set up? Oh, T-Rex just fell. Did you kill him? Oh, man. Good job, buddy. Oh, he took my T-Rex and put it on Team A. And now I'm stuck with Team B. Okay, I like Team B though. Katana's still waiting on Liliana, the oldest daughter. She is on her way home, and Katana will sit by this door until she gets here, won't you, girl? Yes, you will, my girl. Yes, you will.